Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Tyrone back with Tech Life. T-Mobile is set to present at the Oppenheimer 25th Annual Technology August 9th. That's when they present. It's going to be Peter Osvaldik. So we may get some additional updates and info depending on the questions, right? If the right questions are asked, we might get some additional info that we haven't heard before. So I will definitely tune in and keep you guys up to date. So T-Mobile is hitting a very interesting stride. And I don't think people understand it yet because everybody's just saying, oh, Verizon will be okay. Verizon this, Verizon that. If you hit a slump in this industry, it is hard to get back up. I mean, it took T-Mobile literally a better part of the decade to change the perception. So that's Verizon's biggest problem, and they're not challenging and competing against T-Mobile. They're just letting T-Mobile do whatever they want. They're letting him, the auction right now, the auction 108 is very low. Round 3 went for like 5 million, and round 4 for 7 million. What is that? No bidders. Nobody's bidding. Why even enter? Verizon earlier this morning announced a $450 million purchase of assets from the company that I mentioned in the video this morning. They told you what they're doing. Their focus is on getting that. They're not even going to spend any money in this auction. None. The bidding is absolutely a disaster from what I'm hearing from some analysts and insiders. That's how low this bidding is going. T-Mobile is going to get this 2.5 at the current bidding volume for very cheap. Very, very cheap. So this is not what I wanted, and this is not what you guys should want. You guys should want competition. You guys should want Verizon and AT&T making T-Mobile spend more from a competitive standpoint. Again, if T-Mobile gets it for 200 million, 300 million, cool, whatever. I'm happy for them if they could do that. But again, it might put T-Mobile in a cocky position. Hey, we have boatloads of mid-band now, 2 times more or 3 times more than our closest competitor. We can now offer speeds on mid-band that they can't, so we're going to charge you for that. That's the kind of position, and some of you guys are not looking at the bigger picture. You're just looking at, oh, T-Mobile's getting it for cheap, cool. What if T-Mobile comes out in a cocky way and says, I'm going to raise prices because I have this type of mid-band performance that the others can't offer? Then what? Then we're stuck with 3 carriers that are charging more. If in 2023, indeed, T-Mobile does raise prices, where are we at now? So that's what I mean when I say competitive pressure. T-Mobile is not getting any competitive pressure. Nothing. They're not being challenged in marketing. Verizon is not pushing out the marketing to defend itself against T-Mobile, to make T-Mobile spend and up their volume on marketing. That's not happening. Verizon is not making them, and AT&T is not making T-Mobile spend more on 2.5. Round 2, 3, and 4 were a bust. That spectrum went for 500 million in just about all those rounds. That is super cheap. And there was only like one bidder. And like I said in yesterday's video, you guys got my guess who that bidder was. So that's why we need T-Mobile to pay more for the spectrum. So that'll make them think twice. Okay, I got to lower CapEx. That means I can't raise my prices because this, that, and the third, right? If they get this for cheap and they don't really have to, adjust their financials, then they're going to be like, oh, I'm just going to get it. I got the most amount of spectrum now. I didn't have to go into the debt market, so I don't have to adjust my financials. That's just, you just got to look at it from a bigger aspect, the bigger picture here. But again, T-Mobile is presenting soon, so stay tuned for those updates. Let me know what you think about how this auction 108 is going. Like I said, I've been tracking the round 3 and the round 4. Nothing. T-Mobile's getting this for dirt cheap. So make sure you guys like, share, subscribe to the channel, follow my social media outlets. This is Tyrone with Tech Life. I will see y'all in the next one. Peace.